Hi friends, welcome back to the shop. If this is your first time here, I'm Dana.
I'm Art.
And we have a beautiful rounding out episode today.
On my belly?
No, in the light bulbs, round like a light bulb.
Yes.
A wonderful idea.
Yes. Anybody that sees our 2012 Toyota 4Runner, it's obvious we love LED lighting. It's more efficient, they last longer, and they produce a much brighter output on lighting, especially on our back roads when we're on the trails at nighttime. They're just significantly better. Now, I have replaced the bulbs in just about every vehicle that I've ever owned, from the old incandescent style to LEDs. I've spent big money on the higher end ones, and also went extreme budget side on just some cheap LEDs on eBay. Regardless, they produced a better output. You just change the quality on the build and the lifetime for those particular bulbs. So it was perfect timing when Auxito reached out to us, as they wanted to partner on one of our projects when it comes to LED lighting, because we have one pair here on the 4Runner that we have not replaced.
Right here.
And that is our turn signals. Now, every time we go out on the trails and we do water crossings, I always wonder, when will these go? So
it's a matter of time.
Yeah, and I've just been buying my time, wondering, well, there's no need to jump the gun and pay for it when I'll just wait until they go. So Auxito hooked us up with replacement bulbs for these, and these actually are the bulbs with the built-in load resistors to eliminate any of hyperflash that could potentially happen.
So, completely different from our first episode.
Yes. Yes, if you are a longtime viewer of the channel, our very first episode was what?
Replacing all of the bulbs front to back, end to end, in the 2010 Subaru Forester.
Yeah, so even going back to then, it shows that LED lighting is definitely a priority for us. So, thanks to Auxito, not only do they want to be a part of our projects, but they want to be a part of each of yours as well. They very, very graciously are offering up a discount code of 15% on any of their bulbs when you purchase directly from their website. And what is that code?
That code is going to be right here.
All right. Now, I'm not just going to look at doing a partnership with anybody. Each time any brand reaches out to us and wanting to do a partnership, Dana and I closely look at that brand to make sure that it does represent us. So I spent some time looking at Auxito's website. I was very impressed by the ease of use and just the friendliness of going through, identifying what vehicle you have, what bulbs they have to offer, the variety of the different bulbs. They have a blog there that are all focused on LED articles. It's just a very good quality website.
So with the replacements we got, they also have that resistor in them to prevent the hyperflash.
Yes, that's right.
So if we had those in the Forester, we wouldn't have needed to buy that new module.
Bingo.
What an amazing product.
Yeah. And that also shows the difference in build and price, because some of those that we actually replaced it with were on a lower end. But we were doing so many that we were trying to stick to a budget at that point.
Right. That's very true. Plus, with it being an extremely old car.
Yes. So let's take a quick look at the bulbs, and then we'll jump into how easy it is to replace these on the 4Runner. All right, so here's the bulb right here. Beautiful quality build, very beefy, and it's got a gorgeous projector at the very top with two massive LEDs in the projector, and then each of the quadrants you've got 6 smaller LEDs, plenty of cooling fins on it to keep it efficient and cool. This is the 1156 amber bulbs, which should match up beautifully with the rest of the front end. Now, to replace these, you don't have to remove anything unless you have some engine protection panels underneath. All right, from underneath, we have our turn signal right here. We've got our bulb right here, our access point at least. So we're going to go ahead and twist that to remove it. Pull out this very large incandescent bulb. All these bulbs are a twist and turn to remove. All right, socket there. Got our bulb installed. Make sure you get it lined up with the grooves so it's sealed. And locked in place. All right, one side installed. Let's take a look at the difference here. New side, old side. Talking about difference, the LED bulb light fills the entire signal housing. Whereas this one, it's really just only getting it around because of the reflectors inside. But goodness, and it matches our halos up top beautifully. All right, before shot at nighttime. All right, post install at night. It is absolutely insane on the amount of light output that we have on these new bulbs. Wow. I'm just overwhelmingly impressed on how much of a difference these are. And here's from behind the lights. You can see that it's lighting up all the way down my driveway. Goodness. Oh, the small things that entertain Dana. Thank you to Auxito for once again reaching out and wanting to partner with Dana and I and our channel and the projects that we're working on. These bulbs are huge. We highly recommend them to anyone where you are looking to expand the life of that particular function, whether it's headlights, turn signals, backup lights, interior lights, increase the brightness, and increase the safety factor as well. So thanks once again for joining us this week on another quick episode. We certainly appreciate you for doing so. Until next week, take care, stay safe. We'll see you then. Bye.